What is up, everyone? How's it going? Sam here from SamWiseGaming, and I've got a heck of a treat for you today. We're playing some Pokemon Blue version. But what's different about this is the what is it? The Recomp mod? It's that viral mod that's going around. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see in a sec. I'll have the excuse me. I will have the description in the I'll have the description. I'll have the you know, the mod in the description below. Apparently, I just can't function. All right, let's see. You know what? We'll just do the usual. It's a Gary. You know, it's a Gary. It's good old Gary. Good old Gary Oak. That's right. I remember his name is Gary. Oh man. As you can see, it's a little different. We have this nice little 3D rendering we have going on here. You know, you can change the color and all that good stuff. But we're gonna play some Pokemon Blue version. That's a little pro tip for you right there. You go to the PC, there's a potion in there at the start. This is so different though. It's just completely different. It's such a different experience. It reminds me of oh shoot. It reminds me of like it reminds me of the old DS games. But yeah, this is just so cool. I love the people that did this, or the person that did this. It's like a whole new way to play this. It's a whole new way to play this game. A whole new way to play just a perfect classic. And of course I'm playing Blue version because I love Blue version. You can only play the classic games. You can only do Red, Blue, and Yellow right now. I don't know if there are plans for for like a Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you know, Red, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I don't know. Be patient. No. We are not going with Charmander. We're not going with Squirtle. I'm gonna pick Bulbasaur. Good old Bulbasaur. Yeah, shoot. Let's give him a little nickname. You know what? We'll call him Bubba. He's our Bulbasaur. He's our good little Bulbasaur. So I've always picked Bulbasaur. Well, not always, but most of the time I would pick Bulbasaur. And the funny story behind it, because well, it's not really a funny story, but a lot of people have asked me before, like, you know, why do you like Bulbasaur so much? And when I was a little kid, I was obsessed with dinosaurs, man. I was obsessed with them. I loved everything that involved dinosaurs. Oh, really? I'm gonna faint right here at the beginning? No way. No way, dude. This is crazy. I'm gonna faint right at the beginning. Holy crap. So our task is that we gotta go find a parcel. We gotta go get Professor Oak's parcel. We gotta be his delivery boy. But anyway, I was obsessed with dinosaurs when I was a little kid. And I liked Bulbasaur because because it has "soar" in his name. And I was like, it's Bulbasaur. That sounds so cool. It sounds like he's a dinosaur. So, of course, I was instantly in love with him. And I just loved the I just loved the way he looked. I love grass types in general. I love grass types. And you talk to this guy right here, he'll give you a free potion as well. So you can get 2 potions right at the start of the game, before you even get your Pokeballs. If I remember correctly, I think the only thing that's in this route is, I think it's only Rattata and Pidgey. Look at them stats though, boy. Look at them stats though. I'm slow as shit, but I can hit like a truck. Let's go. And then this guy is like, hey, you know those ledges? They're pretty scary, but they could take you back home pretty quickly, so you don't have to go through the grass and stuff, you know? It's like, thanks, dude. This is so cool, though. I love everything about this. I haven't decided yet. I might, I was thinking, I might do a Nuzlocke. I might do a Nuzlocke run. But apparently, my poor Bulbasaur is just taking a fierce beating. This poor guy. Man, this poor guy. He's just getting his ass handed to him. We hope to see you again. They hope that I murder my Pokemon, I guess. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? What's so funny here is when I was little, I had no idea what parcel meant. I mean, I was like, what, 5? When I played this? I had no idea what parcel meant. And, I was like, what is this? Is this like some special Pokemon device or something? I was like, is this some special Pokemon item that I don't know about? Because over here in the States, we don't normally we don't normally say parcel, we say package or mail. So I was like, what the heck is a parcel? Wait, you have something for me? Oh, this is the custom Pokeball order. I need to... So... I love how it's like, he just goes ahead and gives the Pokédex to Gary. Even though I was like, listen, I did the work, I did the work here. I love, something, and this is something that I will have to say I don't really care for about the newer Pokemon games. The rivals are too friendly. They're way too friendly. I don't like how friendly the rivals are. I don't like how it becomes this this whole thing of Oh shoot. I don't like that it turns into this whole thing of like, oh, your rival is your best friend. And it's like they're supposed to be your rival. Like they're not supposed to be like your bestest pal since childhood or whatever. I mean, even the description of Gary here, Professor Oak is just like, he's known you since childhood, but he doesn't say like he's been your best friend since childhood. He's just like, he's known you since childhood. Hold on a sec. We gotta do, yeah, we gotta do fast on that. Wait, what is this? Rule set? I didn't even notice this stuff. What the what? What the what? What is all this? Back sprites. We can do back sprites? Let's do, I don't know, let's do that. Daytime sync? Oh shit, we have like night cycles and stuff? Dude. Faithful ratio? What is... Oh no. Okay, we're back. Note to self. Don't mess with the settings. Don't mess with the settings while you're doing a video. Oh, good lord. Oh, good grief. It's still kind of in its alpha phase or whatever. So, you know, I actually like the back sprites better. We missed! Oh no! Jeez. Oh, you know, I forgot. I almost forgot. Yeah, Gen 1, the special split wasn't there. Let's go tell your mom. Let's get arrested. Let's get... Did I just... Let's get arrested. Oh, so let's get arrested. Let's get arrest in. You know, I kind of liked it. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. Wait a second. You mean to tell me I can play in first person? Dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse-moi? I can play in first person? What? What? This changes everything. This changes everything, dude. Holy shit. No way. You know what? I kind of want to go... the classic... I want to do the yellow version color palette. Let's do that. I know I said I wasn't going to change or mess with the settings, but damn it. It's like I can't help it. It's like it's new, it's fresh. I want to mess with everything. Little green Bulbasaur. I will have to say, it does, the frame rate does lag a little bit whenever you change routes or locations. But I mean, other than that, this is fantastic. It's still kind of in its alpha phase, so it's not, it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. The old man's moved. No, I'm not in a hurry. What? You don't know how to catch Pokemons? I'm trying to remember. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes, damn. I was trying to mess with the buttons because sometimes, you can actually, I don't know if it's random or if you can actually mess him up, but sometimes he can actually fail the capture. And it's so funny. It's like, I'm gonna show you how to catch a Pokemon, and then he doesn't. When I was younger, and they would have their you guys are gonna think that I'm nuts. Like, just complete nuts. But whenever they had their backs turned, those specific sprites like that, I always thought it was like someone's face, like like they're looking at the screen or whatever, and they're screaming. They're just like, talk. I always thought, I was like, I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but that's how it was. Oh man. But we need... I have 3,000 Poke. 3,000 Poke dollars. We need to get... Let's see, we have 3,000. So... Let's just buy 5. Let's do the standard 5. We'll buy a couple of antidotes. We don't need that many. Actually, you know what? Let's do the 10. Let's do 10. Let's do 10 Pokeballs. I always forget the starting mart does not have potions. Now, something that I usually do before I proceed any further, before I go to Pewter, before I go to Viridian Forest, is I like to go here first. And this, of course, was, I believe IVs and EVs weren't a thing yet. So I'm not too worried about that here. Yeah, let's give her a nickname. Let's call her, let's call her Nitty. That's her little Nidoran. Call her Nitty. But I usually like to try and get a Nidoran, and I like to... I don't remember if Mankey is in blue. We're about to find out. Okay, there's a Spearow. I do not remember if there is a Mankey. And now we just do the old-fashioned grind. We'll put Nitty. We'll put Nitty up first. put her up to bat. A Caterpie? I always love the old school back sprites for the Nidorans because they look like they legit have rabbit ears. Because you know, that's what they technically are. They're technically like poison rabbits. Oh my gosh. Come on, Nitty. You got this. Don't lose to a Caterpie. Oh god, a level 4 Rattata. You know, never diss on Rattata. Oh shiz, because it got that one. I didn't count how much that was. Okay, it was 6 HP. We're not losing Nitty. Nitty needs that experience. I don't know why I did that. I'm just pressing buttons. What kind of defense does this Rattata have? It's level 4. I'm 3 levels higher. Good grief. I've never in my life. Boop. We're gonna have to do some heavy grinding here. But I remember back in the day, and it's so weird. There was this it was this weird like social panic thing that happened back in the day, and it was called like the Satanic Panic. And basically stuff like pretty much anything, I would say just about anything that was considered monstrous, and if it involved monsters, if it was dark, if it was, you know, if it was spooky, whatever, it was considered evil. And I remember when I was a kid, and this was during the peak of Pokemon, okay? And, or I should say the height of Pokemon in the 90s, when these games first came out, when Red, Blue, and Yellow first came out. And I was in daycare, of all places, and the owners of the daycare, I had my little carry-on thing, my little carry-on case that had my Game Boy and my you know, and my games in it. And they noticed that I had Pokemon in there. They had opened it and they inspected it to see what games I had. And they said that I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon because it was evil. Because monsters are of the devil, and you know, Pokemon just teaches kids that it's okay to befriend monsters. It's to befriend evil things and catch them and use them at your will. I was like, huh? I was, like I said, I was like 5. I was like 4 or 5 years old. What am I supposed? I don't know these things. I'm just like, I have a cool frog that's called Bulbasaur, and it shoots like razor leaves, and it's cool. Okay? I don't care. And the reason why I picked blue and not yellow, because I was gonna pick yellow version. Yellow version, it starts you off with Pikachu, and I can go into Viridian Forest, and we can just get a Pikachu. Because that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, oof. Oof. Like I said, it's a little weird. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get a Pikachu. That's what I mainly want. I mainly want a Pikachu. From this area. Because I have, you know, I have my Nidoran. I'm not too worried about Brock. I'm really not, because I have Bulbasaur. Leech Seed is... it's a bitch. it really is. It's something else. Because really all I'm gonna do is just a Leech Seed and Growl spam. Let's see if we can get a Pikachu. Come on. Give me a Pikachu. Come on. Come on! I looked it up. It's a 5% encounter. It's a 5% encounter. Oh god. A 5% chance in finding a Pikachu in this damn forest. I'm determined. We're gonna find it. We are absolutely gonna find it. This seems to be the only thing I'm getting is Metapod and Caterpie. I did run into a Kakuna. It's like I just summon it. I just summoned a Kakuna. I was like, I did encounter a Kakuna. Boom, there's another one. I did encounter a Pikachu. No? Alright. Damn it. Damn it, come on. What? And it's level 5. Oh my god! Oh my god! Do not screw this up. Oh my god. Dude. Dude! Come on. Just one more tackle. Dude! Come on. Come on. I think I can hit it with one more tackle. Yes. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! You little yellow bastard, you're mine! Yes! Mmm! I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna call him Zappers. Oh my god! There's no way! There's no way, dude! Oh my god, there's no freaking way that I did that! Holy shit! Save! Yes! Holy crap! Holy crap! I can't function. I can't even function right now. I can't even function right now. I can't even do it. Oh my, holy shit. You can't make that up. You cannot make that up. There's no way that that just happened. Holy shit, dude. Alright. We're gonna heal up, and we're gonna call it here. We're gonna call this here for the first episode. Oh my god, dude. Man. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.